I'm sorry. What? Can I finish my snack? Can I finish my snack? Is that allowed? Welcome to the stream, Pew. You're rude. Hi, baby. Smokey says hi. I'm gonna finish my snack. If you don't like crunching, I don't care. I'm finishing my chips. Yes. Come here. Come here. You know you want to. I want affection. You want affection. I want affection. You want affection. Come on. This is a two-way road. This is a two-way road. Do you want affection? Because I want to give you affection. Fucking rude. If you don't like crunching, get away. I'm still finishing my chips. I like chips. Hi, baby. Rude. You keep on saying, like, you want to be cuddled, but you don't want me to pet you? Like, what's wrong with you? Oh, it's because I have chips on my fingers. Is that it? She only likes me for my chips. She only likes me for my chips. I'm offended. Wanna say hi? Hi, baby. Rude. Gee, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Pew. That was really nice. Oh my god, I didn't have, like, my thing up, but thank you so much. Wow. You really are just one of the best. I'm so sorry. It should be entertaining, but I'm so hungry. I've been working on a script, like, ever since I woke up this morning. And it's just been so much work. Which I love, because script writing is one of my favorite things to do. But god, is it a lot of work. And so immediately afterwards, I'm just like, I want chippies. I could probably finish it before stream starts. I couldn't. So I learned something new. Eat your chips 20 minutes before stream starts, not 10. No. I don't think I can. I don't think that's smart. Alright. So, more Clive, aka more titties. Titty Lord. That's his name in my mind. But... So we got more Clive, which is very fun, and let's continue. We're gonna continue with the story. I named the stream Family Field Trip Time because that's how we left off. We're going on a field trip with the fam. Look at the little Joshua sprite. I love it. Tabor. Oh shit. I'm gonna get to the Patron's Kiss real quick. Patron's Whisper.
Did you see the pair that got hauled into tires?
Patron's Whisper, not Maiden's Kiss. Wrong area. Oh. Hi, Desiree.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Is everything we've received and everything promised? You earned this.
Don't mind if I do.
Come again.
Thank you.
I may have more for you.
Hey, goat.
Fancy a look at the list, do you? Quick look.
Bad blood in the Dalmec Republic.
Always
I'm going that way
something in
anyway,
there.
so we'll deal with that when we get there. Crozit. Family vacation. We got Joshua with us. We're going on a trip. Family vacation. 1 second. Okay, so I do just go straight. Got it.
We can use the ruins to cross the ravine.
Assuming they would allow it. The echoes have a will of their own.
Ooh. I almost fell off a cliff. Don't recommend that. Rude. I wonder if I play the demo for Final Fantasy VII if I'm gonna get anything in-game. Because they sometimes do that with some games, but I'm wondering. Hi! Give me your stuff. Oh, we got a bomb. I hate those things so much. Alrighty. We got pink skies, and we're going to Tabor. Tabor?
Tell us about Yote, Joshua.
She's strong-willed, loyal, and deadly with a blade. Much like Clive, but with better manners.
I think most people have better manners than Clive. I love him dearly, but he is a stab first, ask questions later. Oh, level up. 39? Damn. Closer and closer every time to fighting that dragon. Hello. You have a side quest? No. I thought it was you. It's not. Side quest? Distract me. Wow, you are covered in blood.
You're injured. What happened here? Where are your comrades?
Ether flood. Up ahead. It swallowed our camp while we slept. My own men did this. Turned every last one of them.
Jeez,
There's a village not far from here. Tabor. The people were kind to us.
Wow.
It's only a matter of time before they won't stand a chance.
Okay, damn. Oh.
We can't let those monsters reach the...
Oh, damn. Okay. These people need my help.
I'll go. You catch your breath.
Please.
Thank you. Our encampment is up ahead. Just off the track. They must not reach Tabor. Forgive me, Lord Kupka.
You looking at his killer. Why are you saying forgive me, Lord Kupka?
Rest well, son.
Quest accepted. Bad blood. Alright. Time to murder.
Said the encampment was close. Let's hope the Akashic are still there.
Clive is always allowed to kill.
Another ether flood.
He gets
They're
it as a
everywhere
tweet.
now.
We can't go around it.
Then we'll just have to be careful.
Alright, hello!
Right. I got here in time.
Akashic Steed. I'm level 39 and I feel bad because I'm fighting level 33. Alright, final thing? Oh, the chocobo. Hello! Enemy slain. Spoils something? None, basically. Give me XG, none. No?
Please, I can't move my leg.
Alright,
Sound like
on
an
my way.
Akashic.
Oh, hello.
You're with the battalion?
I am. I heard the fighting. Are the others?
Taken care of. One of your brothers in arms told me what happened and asked for help.
Another survivor? Where is he? Tell me.
His wounds were too deep.
Aww.
He was right to send you. Those things you slew are no longer my brothers.
Hi, baby.
Ava is safe thanks to you. Here. You've earned it.
Oh, quest complete. What did I get? What did I get? Money? No. Oh, meteorite. Okay.
You seem familiar. Have we met?
You must have me confused with someone else.
Wait. That scar.
Don't try to kill me, please. I'm begging.
Son of a whore. You're Sid. I was there in Cosnis when you killed my brothers. I was there in Rosalith when you killed my commander.
My war with Hugo Kupka is over. I bear no ill will toward those who followed him.
Hey, baby.
What of my ill will? Coward! Draw your steel. Lord Kupka shall be avenged!
He can barely stand.
When your wounds have healed and your head has cooled, come and find me if you must. Though I hazard your life would be better spent in service of those who need it. Or have you forgotten your oath to the Republic?
My oath? What would you know of oaths?
I know how hard they are to keep. Which is why I'm giving you the chance to keep yours.
No.
I wanted to be nice.
Lord Kupka told us of your crimes. You are an outlaw. A murderer, not some
Man. Like you or anyone else.
I am nothing like you. But if you're not gonna kill me, then go. Leave! Just know that I will find you, Sid. Someday.
Alright. When that day comes, I'll beat your ass all the more. If you think for 1 second I'm gonna... Oh, treasure! Oh, treasure! Treasure! Yes! What was I talking about? What was I talking about? Alright. I'll just forget what I was saying. Treasure! I see treasure and immediately everything else goes out of my brain. Exactly. Exactly. Treasure! No thoughts, head empty, only pleasure. Alright. Perfect. Tabor! Oh, pretty.
We're nearly there.
Have you been to Tabor before?
There are a few places I haven't.
Oh, I love those, like, those fabrics. Oh, those are so pretty. Hello! Excuse me.
Where now, Joshua?
There is a residence just inside the city gates. She awaits us within.
Hello! Tabor obelisks activated. Where? Oh, hi. That's the obelisk.
My Lord Marquis, it is an honor.
Oh, shit.
I am Yote, Knight of the Undying, charged with the protection of His Grace Joshua Rosfield, Keeper of the Flame of the Phoenix.
Oh. Hello.
Of course. It all makes sense now.
Would you care to elaborate?
I don't know if I should.
The Undying are loyal servants to the ducal throne. Or more specifically, to its heir. They have served our family for generations, albeit from the shadows.
Since their
Ah.
inception, they have been tasked with the preservation and enactment of the rites of ancestral communion.
Oh,
After
that
the
makes
events at
sense.
Phoenix Gate, it was the Undying who delivered me to safety. And since the day I left Rosaria, Yote has been my constant companion and protector.
Oh, wow.
Without her sword, I would not have survived my journey across the realm.
Oh.
Rise, Lady Yote.
Oh.
You saved my brother. I owe you a debt I can never repay.
Oh.
I but did my duty.
Come now. Tell us what you've discovered.
Your
Okay.
Grace. It is as you feared. The vessel we spied off the coast of the Crystalline Dominion on the night of her fall. It was the Einherjar. Beyond any doubt.
Einherjar?
The Black Galleon.
Joshua, the Einherjar is the Royalists' flagship. What business would they have in the Dominion?
Fucking it up.
Upon learning of Waloed's involvement in recent events at Drake's Fang, I sensed the malign influence of Ultima, and bid Yote and the Undying look into the matter.
We have reason to believe that the Black Galleon weighed anchor shortly after the fighting began, and set a course due south.
For Canada.
Huh.
Then it is Waloeda knights who besiege the cities.
What is left of them? Yes. And the Black Galleon sails at but one man's behest. Barnabas Tharm.
Meanwhile, the Argora. Free city.
But are we truly safe here in the Agora?
The city guard have been paid, if that's what you're implying.
All the more reason for them to run.
Well, you are free to leave, Lord Minister.
Oof.
Markets abandoned, warehouses aflame, blackened hulls choking every port in the capital. Canva is ruined.
The realm teeters on the brink of chaos, and all you can think about is commerce. Forgive us.
Commerce.
We were not aware Dalmekia now subsisted on charity.
Oh.
How dare you?
Oh shit, what?
Distinguished members of the council, you must forgive His Majesty this intrusion.
Oh no.
What is the meaning of this?
Oh.
Trifle crowded, but I fear it will have to serve, my liege.
Very well. My colleagues, do you not see? The king, he has come to save us from the Akashic.
No, he has not. Fuck, nope.
He is a gift from the heavens, divine intervention.
Oh, what are you doing? You're pushing yourself into a hole.
He requires, we would be most willing to negotiate a fair price for services rendered.
Fools. Your ignorance unbecomes you.
Ooh.
Your Majesty, correct me if I'm wrong, but I would swear that the fiends washing the cobbles of Canva with the blood of her citizens wear the colors of Waloed. Ha! So you do not deny it.
Evil Twink is back.
Fetter them and see our guests to the dungeons.
Enough.
Whoa. That was... everybody.
Creatures. That you should imagine yourselves worthy of salvation. The girl is still here, somewhere in the city. Her consciousness fair dripping with her late father's hubris.
They're talking about Mid.
A consciousness to which Mythos is inextricably bound and inexorably drawn.
They're talking about Mid.
See that he is made welcome. Yes.
No, we need to go find Mid. We need to go find Mid. We need to go find Mid. Get them.
Come, Mythos.
We need to find Mid.
Surely the prince's light cannot have sated you.
We need to find Mid. Mid it all. Please be safe and sound. I'm begging. God.
So then, how long has Waloed been under Ultima's control?
That's a good question.
How long indeed? Based on what we know of Barnabas's actions, I would guess some few years, mayhap more.
Oh.
But to what end? What does Ultima want?
I don't fucking know.
The tapestry. Show them.
Alright. The tapestry, show them. What's this about? We getting so much exposition.
By the flames.
Phoenix Gate, Drake's Breath, and now here. But what is it?
It is old, ancient, even.
I mean, no shit.
Naught remains of the faith it represents, save what can be gleaned from the image itself. None could tell me what the one in the apothecary meant. Even the Undying.
Huh.
But I believe it may be the key to discerning Ultima's purpose.
Okay.
The figure in the center, the one beneath whom the icons congregate, that I believe to be Ultima. He is a god, or at least godlike. His very existence beyond our ken. The icons, and by extension their dominance, are meant to be his subjects. And while some, like Barnabas, have accepted this role, others have rejected it. Like you, Clive, which is rather inconvenient, as it appears he needs you most of all. And gods don't like to be disobeyed.
Gods don't like to be they really don't.
I don't suppose they do.
Clive, may I tell Yote of the lake?
The lake?
By all means.
The lake. The lake?
Yote, I will be accompanying my brother to the Free Cities. Whilst we are afield, I would have you watch over those Clive has made his wards. Umielos delan tu isag ilith.
That is the same thing they say to
Though well
Stoles.
concealed, the hideaway lacks trained fighters to defend its occupants should they be discovered.
But it is my duty to...
As it has ever been my brother's duty, remember?
Yeah.
If that is your wish, Your Grace. But please be safe. If aught were to befall you,
Aww.
You have my word.
Aww. That's cute. Ah. Hi, Your Grace. Yeah. Hello. Hello, Ita.
Farewell, my lord, my lady.
We are in your debt, Yote.
My hand hurts. Why does my hand hurt? Have I been typing too much?
Let's find our friends.
Ow. Oh, I might have been. Oh, I'm gonna have to take a break, aren't I? I don't want to take a break. All right. Hello, town.
She cares for you very deeply.
And I her, which is why I had to let her go.
Oh, so romantic. I don't know, actually.
Welcome.
Hello.
Welcome.
I need more potions.
Anything else?
I top up every time I see.
Take care.
Thank you, merchant. Okay, how do I get upstairs? Oh. There we go. Look, ladders. All right. Hello. You have a side quest for me, and I am nothing if not a side quest fiend.
You! Finally. No one was paying me the slightest heed.
Is something wrong?
At the university, the students would hang on my every word. Sadly, this far
Excuse
from
me.
home,
I'm so sorry. That was such a
I'm
violent
just
sneeze.
vagrant graybeard.
The university? You're a scholar.
A specialist in ancient cultures. The most accomplished in all Valisthea, some have said. Not that I look the part in these tattered rags. In my heyday, no obstacle could have kept me from my studies. Yet here I am, a wizened, windbag.
I'm sorry. It was so violent and harsh. It was one of the worst sneezes.
Bested by the many steps of Tabor. The answers I seek lying just beyond my enfeebled reach. Would you do an old man a kindness and brave the stairs in my stead? You'll be amply rewarded, of course.
That was so I don't sneeze like achoo. I sneeze like achoo. And it's
Climb the stairs.
that was one of the most that was the loudest one I've had in a while.
Memorize a few inscriptions for me, assuming you know your letters, that is. Some courteous soul is rumored to have carved clues to
Oh,
tell
thank
Greek
you.
history into stones dotted about the village. 3 of them, to be precise. 1 each to the north, south, and east. I'm here in the hope that those carvings might shed light on a riddle I've been pondering for some time. namely, the otherwise undocumented origins of Tabor's unique people. People quite unlike those of neighboring lands.
So we're going on an expedition.
I'll remember everything perfectly.
Got it.
Remember what you can. I'll piece together the rest. Make for the domed pavilions, and you'll have no trouble finding the stones.
All right, carved in stone. Can do. Thank you, old sir. I will help you as much as I can.
How are those new boots treating you?
Memorize Southern Stone inscription. Memorize Northern Stone inscription. Memorize Eastern Stone inscription. Okay. Guardians of the Crystal, the first stones of Tabor. Sacred hold thy noble blood, till ends the mother's labor. Aw, okay. Have fun.
No history would be complete without mention of the mother crystals.
I want the sky go back to how it was. I don't like it.
Twitter!
So it's these stones to Canva, and the rest
Twitter! Alright. Here's the other one, I'm guessing.
Have you noticed the elder has been compromised?
Alright. Hello. Wanderers of the golden plains, lay your roots in stone. With pride recall thy noble past, and make these rocks a home. Alright, that's one.
What golden plains
That's
might the wanderers
two.
have called home, I wonder.
Mummy needs a pottage from it.
Decent quarry's been hard to find since the skies turned.
Pleasure. And this final one. Children of the hunters, now tillers of the land, reap her promised blessing and give praise her gracious hand. Okay.
Farmers must have settled here in Tabor. I should speak to the old scholar before I forget everything I've read.
That's smart. Hello.
The engravings were in good repair considering their age.
Oh, what that I could have seen for myself. Oh, come, don't tease me now. What did you learn of this place and its people? Let's start with the engraving to the south, shall we?
Shelf?
What did it say?
That was the middle one. Guardians. Oh, fuck. I forgot. Final Fantasy XVI Stone Inscription. Carved in stone walkthrough. Yep. If you would not mind. I did not memorize any of this. Guardians of the Crystal.
Guardians of the Crystal, the first stones of Tabor, sacred hold thy noble blood, till ends the mother's labor. I'm pretty sure that was it.
Fascinating. It would seem the founders of this city were descendants of those fallen charged with protecting the mother crystals.
Really?
But whatever could have driven the Guardians so far from their sacred charges, I wonder.
Okay.
The engraving to the north is next, I think.
Wanderers of the Golden Plains.
Wanderers of the Golden Plains, lay your roots in stone. With pride recall thy noble past, and make these rocks a home. Or, I think that was it, at least.
No doubt you're right. There are vestiges of nomadic customs in Tabor its guardian roots could never account for.
I think it's 3 different types of people that migrated here.
Now, for the final stone.
I remember this one. Children of hunters, now tillers of the land, I'm pretty sure. It was 3 different groups of people.
Children of the hunters, now tillers of the land, reap her promised blessing, and give praise her gracious hand. That's all 3.
And so, we add primitive farmers to Tabor's founding peoples, the final piece of the puzzle.
Oh, 3 different migratory groups.
3 engravings, one for each of the 3 peoples to have settled Tabor in ancient times.
Huh.
Guardians of the Mother Crystal, wanderers from across the plains, and last but certainly not least, hunters turned farmers.
Welcome back.
No wonder it was so difficult to trace the roots of Tabor's culture.
Yeah.
Those roots reach down through 3 distinct traditions.
Oh, the migratory patterns. This is interesting.
But wonder why this fact is not better known among scholars, given that the stones stand here for all to see.
Oh.
Too many stairs, perhaps.
Too many stairs, perhaps.
Too many by far. Here, and thank you.
Aw, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I'm always glad for more lore building. Carved in stone. We are completely done. Goblin coin. Alright, we have another sec. Oh, Torgo! No! Torgo! Torgo. Yes! 1. I want to do it again. 2.
Get it, boy.
3.
That'll feel good, boy.
Oh, I love him so much. Still lots of lore to come. Yeah, I'm so excited. I love lore.
How are those new boots treating you?
How are those new boots treating you? Oh. Let me down. Let me down. Babe, you got the zoomies. What is going on? You're being real playful right now. What's going on? Oh, nope. That is not for biting. That's why he was so playful. How rude. How dare.
Opportunity beckons. Who among... Is that blade for hire, perchance? Because I have a mind to make a killing.
Figuratively, I hope.
Well, yes and no. A passing caravan carried with it a rumor most fortuitous for one in my trade, that an elder Dread Evis had been sighted in the fields of Korava. Dread Evis are aggressive beasts. Compelled as they are to acts of violence, few survive to maturity, but those that do develop a hide of phenomenal...
Oh! No, not yet.
Eventually, yes. Though I would have it tanned first that it might be crafted into marvels the likes of which the world has never seen. Dread Evis skin is a rare thing indeed. But the worked hide of a well-aged beast... Now, that would fetch such coin that Gilbert himself might weep with envy.
Ooh.
Bring me that beast's skin, and I will share with you the bounty of our combined labors.
Alright, I'll hunt your Evis.
Alright. I'll hunt your Evis.
Of course you will. When one lives in such troubled times, it is a fool who lets opportunity slip his grasp. Leave Tabor through the east gate, but take the path that branches west. Once you reach the checkpoint at Tovany, you are a mere stone's throw from the fields of Korava. I eagerly await your safe, and above all, triumphant return.
Alright, let's go fight a burb. Skin trade. Let's go fight a bird. I've always wanted to fight a bird. Oh... I have to go the way... Birder. Hi, fairy. Yes, birder. It is birder time. How'd you know? Okay. That's not what I meant to do. Oh my gosh. I love that. Ah! Just getting the emotes, like... It makes me so happy. Just seeing them in chat. I love seeing them. It feels like my hard work is paying off a little bit at a time. 1 second. Wait 1 second. I'm gonna have to move it again soonish, but if I move the chat box down a little, just a little, not enough to hurt anything. About there? That works. I'll leave it there for now, but I might change it again. It's just, it was so... Okay. We'll try it again later, but hopefully that'll work for now. It's the first right. And then we go to the second right. So we can get to that burb. Yes, yes. Hey! What the fuck? Ambrosia, are you okay? I didn't know that they could knock me off my chocobo. Oh, that is... That's rude, rude. Alright, Dread Avis. Right over there. Okay, they're gonna probably go away soon. Yes. Alright, there's the Dread Avis. Hello.
Old he may be, but it looks like there's still plenty of fighting in yet.
33? I almost feel bad fighting these, like, guys when I'm at my level. I'm at level 39 already. Alright. That's how the dragon felt yesterday? Yeah. I almost feel bad. I'm such a higher level. As he whooped me so hard, I almost started crying. Eva's skin and Dragon Talon.
This thing reeks. The sooner it's off my hands, the better.
I agree. Alright. Tabor. Let's give it to the tanner. Or the leather worker. Tanner? Tanner.
Here's your hide. As requested.
I worried you might never return. Quickly, let me see it.
Avis skin. The thick scaled skin of an Avis claimed by some to be as old as the mountains themselves. Though it has most likely been seen a decade or... But it's likely seen a decade or two. So it's only about 10 to 20 years old.
Oh, as supple as a maiden's cheek. Yet as adamant as her virtue. This is everything I had hoped for.
What? Aegis skin, no? What? What do you mean, no?
Clearly, my trust in you was not misplaced. You must be a hunter of considerable talent to have bested the beast with nary a scratch. Join me.
What do you mean, no?
Honored partner. With my means and your might, we shall be as wealthy as the merchant kings of Zemeckis.
I don't plan on making a habit of this. I'm busy enough as it is.
Very well. Though I believe fate had a hand in our meeting, it would be unbecoming of me to beg. Do not allow me to keep you from being about your business. Here, for the hide.
I was thinking of Aegis from fucking... I was thinking of Aegis from Persona 3. And you were thinking Pyra. And both of those are horrible. Oh no! I'm such a bad... Alright. That's the side quest for now. Hello! Swagged up.
Cyril, How fares the search?
Well, Your Grace, my report shall be with you ere long.
Ah, yes. Yotei is otherwise engaged, at my behest.
And the duty of wardenship?
Fulfilled. For as you see, I've been reunited with my first shield.
I am Cyril, Knight of the Undying and bearer of the Burning Quill, charged with chronicling the mortal deeds of His Grace, Joshua Rosfield, keeper of the Flame of the Phoenix,
Whoa.
and rightful Archduke of Rosaria.
Damn.
I entrusted Cyril here with overseeing the investigation into Ultima's origins.
Okay.
Findings from his brothers and sisters afield are delivered here to be collated and catalogued.
Just how many Undying are there?
Not nearly enough, milady. Yet we are glad to give our all in service to the Phoenix. Such is, and has ever been, our creed.
Oof.
I see.
You have your associates, I have mine.
I
But
love this.
You may now think of them as ours. That won't be a problem.
Oh, Joshua's still like, big brother, please be my friend. Joshua still has that, like, I love my big brother. Ah, I love this so much.
The Phoenix is our sun, and we but the shadows that quicken in his radiance.
Oh,
it is from the darkness
so
that we
sweet.
serve. Both him and now you.
Oh.
Pray accept this token.
Seal obtained. You accept the Phoenix down from Cyril the Undying.
For as long as you bear it, members of our order will reveal themselves.
Oh
unto
my
you.
gosh. Yes, he does have his own Assassin's Creed.
No. You are dismissed.
Your Grace.
I love this.
It's a Canva then.
We'll talk about this later.
Aww.
Cyril seemed very, You certainly keep strange bedfellows, Joshua.
Bedfellows! Bedfellows! Alright. Don't know where we're going, but we're going at a Undying Acolyte. Okay.
The free cities under siege?
The free cities under siege. The Gilded Path. Free cities are apparently under siege. Rumors abound. Oh, shit. Chocobo. Chocobo. Hi, Ambrosia.
Good girl. Run like the wind.
Yes, please run like the wind.
Orcs. Then let us be rid of them.
Nope. Don't care. Orcish fodder.
This might take a while.
I don't really care enough.
Clive. Smoke.
Could be an obelisk. Oh shit. Oh fuck. The city's up in smoke. Oh no. Oh no. The free city's in smoke. Well then. This is ominous.
The free men are still holding their own then.
Do we have any idea where Gav and the others might be?
There's a warehouse near the docks where we agreed to meet if there was any trouble. We should hurry.
All right. Well. Free cities of Canver. In smoke. Old Canvar. The warehouse district.
Sounds like thunder.
That's confusing. Like, is he confused or is it that the password to get in?
You're late. We're starting to think you'd stumbled off a cliff.
I seem to recall that was you, Gav.
Good to see you. Any trouble on the road?
Hi, Great Uncle.
Couldn't handle.
I knew you'd come.
Hello.
Is that who I think it is? Yes.
Allow me to introduce my brother, Joshua.
Oh, where's Uncle?
Clive's told me all about you. Or even listening most of the time. Name's Midadol, but everyone calls me Mid.
My lady.
Oh, damn! Joshua got the riz. Oh, Byron.
My boy.
Uncle Byron.
It's really you.
Oh.
I never thought I'd see the day.
Oh.
So these Akashic are being controlled.
That's what it looked like. Empty eyes, eerie blue glow. No doubt they were turned, but silent as monks, every last one of them.
Your man here speaks true, Clive. We saw more than a few in this city. They moved in ranks with a purpose, and not of their own.
Ultima's doing.
Yep.
Perhaps.
What of the city? The people?
Dead, mostly.
Mostly, but not all. A handful managed to lock themselves in their villas before the Horde arrived. Some in the merchants' district to the west, and a few others on the far bank.
Ooh.
If the Akashic stumble across either hiding place, a few bolted doors won't hold them for long. We need to find them. And quickly.
What do you propose?
We split into two parties. I will make for the merchants' district, while you look to those across the river. Mind keeping an eye on my brother?
Not at all. We find the villa and try the servants' entrance.
Understood.
And what of us?
Mid, is she fit to sail?
The ship, the Mithril engine could probably do with a few more tweaks.
Then you better work fast.
Oh?
Even if we do reach the survivors in time, they'll never make it to the hideaway on foot.
You leave that to me.
See that Mid doesn't get herself into trouble, would you?
That's probably smart.
I can manage that.
I'll keep him safe.
Looks like you stuck with me, Byron.
That's Lord Rossfield, you little gutter snipe.
That's Lord Rosefield, you little gutter snipe. He talks back to Joshua as if he was still a kid. That's so cute.
And you keep Clive safe.
Aww.
Be careful. Both of you.
You too.
Hi, Cosmo. Evenfall. All right.
All right, Torgal. Let's find those survivors.
Bark, bark. Hello. 도와줘. 도와줘, Thor.
They don't stand a chance against those things.
Does this game embody the spirit of the sun, let the body to the floor? Not as often, but pretty often. I mean, two guys just died in front of me. Hello. Orcish fodder. Level 20 Orcish fodder. Damn. Okay. I'm level 39. They're level 20. I'm... Okay, level 33 finally. Okay. Kill. Clive, kill! Instead of Torgal kills. Oh my god. I'm gonna shut up. Alright. Kill. Hey, rude. Another one. Another one bites the dust. Da, 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 da. Another one bites the dust. And another one down, and another one down, another one bites the dust. Hey, can you get this too? Another one bites the dust. Dun, dun, dun. New enemies approaching. That's my theme song for this game, actually. Other than Bites the Dust.
Nothing but monsters here.
That's my theme song for this game. It just popped in my head right now. Alright, toggle. Oh, so we do go through that door. Treasure? No treasure? Ow. Treasure! Gibby. Yes! Thank you! Alright. I'm gonna guess we go up here. I'm gonna hope that I'm going the right direction. Hello! Royal Mastiff. Akashic Stra... I don't know how to say that, actually. Svathvidir? Svathvidir? Hey. Don't mind me. Okay. I've been just singing too much today, I think. I should probably stop.
This might take a while.
Will it really? My little Blade? Will it really take a while? Or are you just saying that to be nice? Alright, anything else? Oh, treasure. Not treasure, but something nice at least. I hope. Alright. Oop.
That sounded big. Joshua and Jill must be busy.
Yep.
Right.
Orcish fodder. Don't mind me. Yes, dear? Oh, meow meow. Orcish warlord. Precision dodge. Oh. Oh, did not mean to do that. I meant to wait a little bit before I used. Yeah, exactly. There we go. There we go.
This is the Agora, where the city's leaders gather.
Yep.
May still be survivors inside.
No, there are no survivors inside, honey. I love your optimism. I really do. But I highly doubt there are survivors. Pleasure. Ooh. Oh, you want to say something else?
Where are they?
Oh. Hello.
These creatures. Those raiders never far.
Yes.
What the hell is going on here?
A lot of bullshit. New enemies. Oh, don't mind me. Revenant. Beyblade. Gameplay. Up there they are. Oh god.
You've caused quite the commotion.
Evil Twink!
But then I would expect no less from you, Muthos.
Evil Twink!
I don't
Hi,
believe
baby.
we've been introduced.
Oh.
You were in my family's crypt. And now you're here. With an army of Akashic thralls.
Manners, Lord Rosfield? They are men, like you and me. Albeit ones unburdened by the wills that drive our kind to madness.
Ugh. Did my
They are
stream break?
pure. They are divine.
What?
And they are all that remains in this once raucous city.
What the fuck?
You'll pay for what you've done.
Oh no.
I confess I have been very much looking forward to this. Pardon me this indulgence, Your Majesty. The vessel shall not be spoiled.
Oh, Evil Twink, Evil Twink.
I am Sleipnir of House Harvard. And you will yield
Selfnir? What?
or not.
Selfnir. Yeah, isn't that Odin's horse? Or no, that's not Odin's horse. I'm one-handed playing again. This is not good. Babe, why are you in my lap?
Nice try.
I can't do anything.
This one.
Ow. Hey, baby, why are you in my lap? Okay. Fuck.
You will forgive me if my performance seems uninspired. It is just that I expected so much more from our chosen one. Perhaps this will kindle your flame?
What now?
A gift from my liege lord's armory. Gungnir.
Gungnir.
Watch closely, Mythos.
Yep.
Yes!
Ha, staggered. Don't mind me. I'm trying to shred this as much as possible. And I don't know if it's working. Okay.
Is seldom enough. Would you not agree?
Oh, come on.
Actually, I wouldn't.
Nice try.
Come on. Get out of the way, honey. You're doing great. Dead Man's Briar. Hey! Okay, yep, I need to use both my hands. I'm so sorry. I know. I suck. I need to be killed. Using both hands. I know. I'm the worst. Okay, nope, nope, nope. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Come on, come on. You're better than this. I'm not, but you are. Okay. Why are you getting off to this? Yes! Finally! Sleipnir slain. Evil Twink gone? Really? You shouldn't have. Sanguine Exignia. Okay.
The vessel is strong. My liege.
Okay, we just killed Evil Twink. That was much easier than I was expecting.
Clive!
You're all right.
As are you, I see.
Oh.
We are, yes.
I'm sorry, but we couldn't save them.
It was over before we arrived.
That's fair.
Well, you did what you could. I fear we were all too late. What's wrong?
Is he still breathing?
Nothing. I hope.
Oh no. Oh, he's turning Akashic! Oh no! What? 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 Non-personnel, kid? Clean cut. Fucking the nothing.
Leaving so soon.
Nothing personnel, kid. Oh god. Oh, this is terrifying. This is scary.
Indeed. You may kneel before Barnabas Tharm, Warden of Ash and King of Walud.
King of Walud.
Get back.
Get back. Yeah. You might want to get back. That's probably a smart idea. Oh, I'm gonna fight Odin, aren't I? I'm gonna fight Odin, aren't I? Oh no. I don't want to do this. Not now. I want better sword. Oh no, he's... Baby! Oh wow. We're getting an execution shot.
Wild and impetuous. I expected more of the boy who bested my Lord Commander. Yet I see why my master covets you so. The power within you, Mythos. The potential.
Oh wow. Oh.
Stop calling me Mythos.
But Mythos is everything.
And I don't want to fucking be him, bro.
The cornerstone of all creation. The Lord's vessel. Your purpose.
I don't want to be...
My purpose? To surrender my mind and body to that thing.
Thing. Oh yeah. I would rather die. Dude.
No, Your Majesty. My purpose is my own. I made a promise to my friends, to my people. And nothing is going to stand in my way.
You would allow this delusion of free will to bar your path to greatness? Truly, your volition is a cancer. One that must be excised.
Oh, wow. Oh, God. I'm so scared.
Try it.
Don't you dare, honey. Clive, you're gonna die. Clive, you're gonna die. Leave, 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 leave. What the fuck? You're joking.
You are as weak as all the rest.
Joshua!
What the fuck?
Oi! Oi! This way! Hurry!
Torgal has a sword in his mouth.
Power beyond reckoning. And they use it as a crutch.
Oh no, Jill.
Such a waste.
Jill, 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 baby. Leave. Baby, Jill, no. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, no. Sometime later. City outskirts. The ironworks. Oh no.
Will he be alright?
The phoenix can mend flesh, but the spirit must recover on its own. I'm afraid the rest is up to him. This place is remarkable. Outfitting it must have been no small feat. But why go to such trouble?
That beauty's belly's filled with wonders the world ain't ready for. If the guilds caught wind of what we're up to, they'd all want a piece. All right?
And how is he? Do not blame yourself. He was barely breathing when you brought him here. I
Aw.
would have lost him if it were not for you.
No. Barnabas may have severed nigh every sinew in my brother's body. But he made certain the wounds were not fatal.
Nigh every sinew?
Allow me, your lordship.
Yeah, that's probably smart.
What I was thinking, putting you to the trouble like that.
Tis no trouble carrying comestibles to my ailing nephew.
I know, but you've already done so much for us. Pouring your gale into the hideaway and now the ship. I don't want to take the piss.
You risked your life. And for what? Some girl you hardly know.
Aw.
Why'd you do it? You got mad or something?
I wouldn't go that far.
Oh.
Clive!
You're awake, my boy. Oh.
All I want to do is help. And the world won't save itself. It was Sid. Your father, who taught me that.
Sounds like him.
Don't you dare do that again.
What of the royalists?
Fucked off, the lot of them, along with the galleon.
Mm.
With the king on board, no doubt. The Iron Hair wouldn't sail without him. Clive. Jill didn't come back.
What do you mean?
Jill's gone.
She kept the king busy while the others dragged you out.
It's all right, Mid. Jill is fine.
The ether of her icon endures. And as long as it does, we can be certain she is alive.
We must pursue the Black Galleon. Jill will be with the king, I'm sure of it.
Yep.
Well, good luck catching him, because my ship's going nowhere.
What the fuck do you mean, Mid-at-all?
It's the Mithril engine. She's got a kick like a wild chocobo and a mind to tear the hull in half.
But you have an idea.
Mm-hmm.
Well, of course I do. My dad'll have seen this coming a league off. If I had his old writings...
If you had his old writings, you'd be sitting under a fuckload of rubble. The ones Otto didn't save anyway. I suppose you might still have a few pages in his stores.
That might be a good idea.
I have to hope it's enough. Do what you can to ready the ship. I'll speak with Otto.
In your condition, you really are mad.
Damn, that cake.
Perhaps. But the world really won't save itself.
I'm so sorry. This is an important conversation. I'm staring at his ass like it's my job, and at this point it fucking is. You mean I can't stare at his cake like it's my Hey! Hey! A song of hope. Hey! Look at this thing and tell me he ain't caked fucking up.
Gav said that Otto might know something.
Oh, the other thing, and tell me it's not a fucking weapon of mass destruction. Not much a family field trip then. Yeah. Hi, Karen.
Let me tell you a story, Clive.
You don't gotta.
All right.
Okay.
Them rumours wet legs were spreading. Might be they weren't just tales plucked out of thin air.
Karen.
You see, there were a time when I weren't too particular about who I sold steel to, so long as they paid me the right price.
Huh.
Some women lust after blood, others after flesh, but me, I were always one for gold. And to satisfy that lust, I sold to opposing armies, stabbed my every client in the back, made myself the most hated woman in the twins.
Oh.
But then one day I met a man who made me a different kind of offer. Said he'd give me access to a realm-wide community of like-minded individuals in constant need of steel and sundries. On the condition I sold to him and his alone.
Was that the first time you met Sid?
Aye. And I fell right into his damn trap. He was true to his word, so I ended up being true to mine. And I soon started making the best profits I've seen since taking up the trade. All without aiding or abetting any outlaws. Except Sid himself, that is. Told me about his plan to topple the mother crystals, you know. Said that with them gone, the realm would want for all manner of things. An opportunity for the likes of me to mint gil. Why, I reckon an enterprising individual could find himself the richest dam in the twins. And that's when he had me. I emptied my stores that day and moved into the hideaway proper. And the rest, as they say, is ancient bloody history. A dozen years on, and I'm still not the richest dam. Not for lack of trying, mind. But I can say, I have never been happier. You've all shown me there are some things more precious than gil.
That there are.
So don't you go messing it all up, or you'll have me to answer to.
Aww. I love that. That's so sweet. Okay. Blackthorn. Forge. Let me...
What would it be?
Oh. Any new sword? No. Any new belt? No. Any new greaves? No. Oh, those might actually work. Should I just say fuck it? We ball.
No scratches,
Yep.
right? Did last you a good while. Not bad, if I do say so myself.
Alright. Well, better sword now.
If it's knowledge you seek,
Artstone. Appearance. Weapon. Yep. Let's go to the missives and then Karen's toll. Alright, here they are. On our own terms. I regret that both you and that lumphead get all tangled up in the wicked weave of my sordid past. But thanks to your meddling, I was finally able to put to rest matters that were left too long to fester. And with that finally done, I might be I can sit back and enjoy this new world of yours you're so keen on creating. One doesn't need a pair of eyes to see the good you've done, Karen. My Lord Marquis, in your absence I shall watch over my new charges, affording them every protection I am able. I only ask that you do the same for His Grace. Yot. Karen Toll and... Oh, Tomes doesn't... Aw, I wanted to talk to Tomes. But I can't. No. Hello.
Aye, it's a dangerous world out. You'll not find a better price than that.
Nope. Alright, sell. Crafting, 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 craft. Gil.
I'll be thankful you got
Gil?
that much. I I reckon I can find a buyer.
Gil.
I'll be thankful you got that much.
Gil.
I reckon
Gil.
I can find a buyer.
Crafting, 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 crafting. Alright. That works. Let's go talk to the guys over here. Huh.
Said it was an army of Akashic. What will happen to
How are we supposed to do our duty when the hills are crawling with Akashic
Good.
and the valleys are full of these? How are you doing?
How you doing? How are
Here
you?
you go.
For great justice, rekindling the flame, and trading places. So we got 3 side quests. We can do those. Side quest time. Story? No. Side quest. Story? No. Side quest. In this household, we only do side quests. I mean, it feels like that at this point. Hello. Hi, Martha.
Ah, Clive. Just the man I was hoping to see.
Oh? And why is that?
You remember how some of Sir Wade's guardians took up residence here after the Akashic attacked?
Yep.
Well, now the rest have come to join him. Seems their barracks in the Lazarus have been lost to an ether flood. Now, I don't mind having a few more brave boys around to keep them animals at bay. I ain't daft after all.
Alright.
We ain't got nowhere for 'em to bed down. Poor buggers are having to make do with haylofts and chocobo pens. I'd build 'em a new barracks here if I could. But where would I put 'em? There just ain't enough room up here on the rock. Which leaves us in a bit of a pickle. The people we're counting on to keep us safe are living like beggars.
One second.
See.
And it isn't just that lot. There's bears to think about too. There's been more and more of them turning up lately, coming from all over looking for safe haven. But there's only so many we can shelter with the room we've got. We can't keep cramming more and more people into less and less space. What we need is a new home for our new arrivals. And that's what I was hoping you might help me with. If it ain't too much of a burden, of course.
Happy to help. It is no burden.
It's no burden.
Thank you, Clive.
So, where were you thinking of making this new home?
Well, I reckon we could do a lot worse than Eastpool.
Okay.
Eastpool. It's been a long time since I thought about that place.
I like Eastpool.
It was a tragedy, what happened. And if any of us could have done anything to stop it, we would have. But what's done is done. And those who lived there wouldn't have wanted the village they loved to be left in ruins.
I suppose you're right.
The blight might be pressing in, but I reckon it's got a good few years left in it yet. There's just one problem.
And that is?
A band of cutthroats have made it their den. And they don't seem like they'll be moving on in a hurry. Stupid bastards they are too. I've lost some good men to their raids. Would have sent someone to clear them out sooner if my boys didn't already have their hands full fending off the Akashic.
Okay.
But now we've got a few more guardians of the flame to call on. I reckon it's time we made our move. What do you say? Fancy leading a raiding party?
I do.
Don't mind if I yes.
Eastpool was once home to people I loved. I won't have bandits sully those memories. I'll gladly drive them out of there.
Good man, Clivey.
The men will gladly follow you. I've already shared a few thoughts with Sir Wade about how we might be able to win the place back. And I dare say he's got some ideas of his own too. Why don't you go and talk to him?
Yes, ma'am. Rekindling the flame.
All right, Sir Wade. Let's hear your plan.
Sir Wade, tell me what's new.
Sir Wade, it's good to see you well.
It's
And
good to
you,
be
Lord
well.
Rosfield. And you.
I spoke with Martha. She tells me you have plans to free Eastpool and make it your own.
That's right, though it was mostly her idea. I rather fear my men have been treading on her toes somewhat since joining us, not to mention each other's. And then there are the bearers, men and women who found the courage to flee their masters and sought refuge here. We need somewhere to settle them, and I can think of worse places than Eastpool.
As can I. Which is why I agreed to help you win it back.
That's very kind of you. I'd be most grateful if you would. With you beside us, we shall soon send that rabble of rogues running for the hills.
Rabble of rogues running for the hills. That is a tongue twister.
That thankfully there aren't too many of them. Fewer than a dozen at our last count. And rather less, thankfully. The road that leads there will more than likely still be crawling with Akashic. A small force would suffice to clear the village. But if the Akashic were to follow them in, that force could end up trapped between a rock and a very hard place indeed.
I'll head into Eastpool and deal with the bandits.
Not a bad one.
Guardians can stay outside the village and fend off any Akashic who come too close. Make sure I'm not taken unawares.
I can't ask you to bear all that risk yourself, my lord.
Have you not seen my Beyblade? Have you not seen him? He is a Beyblade. He destroys everything in his path. I press 2 buttons and he kills an entire army. What do you mean don't bring the bird? Don't bear the burden. Bro's too good.
I can handle a few bandits.
Well,
hi, Shadow.
If you're sure, I shall summon my men at once.
Shall I wait for you here?
No need, my lord. You go on ahead. We'll be with you before long.
All right. I'll meet you at Eastpool then.
We shall see you there. And may victory await our coming.
Alright. Eastpool. I'm so glad there is a obelisk right next to that. Hello. Please die.
Face the consequences.
Don't mind me. Wondering when the Hideaway music's changed. When the sky changed? I don't know, maybe I accidentally changed it. I don't think I did though. It's automatic? Okay.
That's the end of that then.
Nope.
Or maybe not.
We got Blobby McBlobberson.
What's that thing doing here?
Blobby McBlobberson. I love how it fits the rest of the game. Same. I love the atmospheric music in this game. Alright, Blobby. Time to die. Alright, I killed Ice Cream. Also, Jill's dead, but... I'm kidding.
Any more surprises? I'll take that as a no.
Bravo.
Hello.
A magnificent display, my lord.
My lord.
You were watching. I thought you were keeping an eye out for Akashic.
We were. Put down more than a few on the road, then arrived just in time to see you slay that... whatever it was.
Blobby McBlobberson.
Let's hope it was the last of its kind. Though I expect you and the Guardians will be up to the challenge should another appear.
Of course.
I would hope so, my lord.
Your men will be bringing the bearers who'll be living here, I assume. It might be best to send word for them to come right away. Before any other unsavory characters move in.
Oh.
Of course. I'll send orders for them to depart immediately. Leave it with me, my lord.
Leave it with me, my lord. Yes. Sometime later.
Home.
without masters.
No. We're the masters now.
Aww.
Our lives are our own at last.
That's all of them, and not a single Akashek in sight. Now to begin the important work of rebuilding the place.
Aww.
It won't be easy, especially not after 5 years of beasts and blackguards having their wicked way with the place. The masonry might still be sturdy enough, but half the beams are rotted. Those that weren't lost in the fire or burned by the bandits, that is. It'll take a bit of elbow grease, but we'll see Eastpool rise again. Just you wait.
So wait. Lady Hannah is buried here. If you don't mind, I'd like Oscar to join the rebuilding efforts. He should be a part of this.
Aww.
Of course. I couldn't agree more.
Oh.
I'll let Martha know that everyone arrived safely. If you need anything more, you have only to send a Stolas.
And we will, my lord. Safe travels.
Oh, that fills my heart.
Stolas in safe hands. Time to go and tell Martha the good news.
Martha! Good news. Eastpool is back and better than ever.
There you are. All went well then.
Hopefully.
Sir Wade told me you got rid of the bandits while his lot kept an eye out. Nicely done. And what's all this about some shape-shifting nightmare showing up? On second thoughts, don't tell me.
She doesn't like scary stories, does she?
Nightmares of me own. What matters is you did it. And now we can build our new village.
Aww.
I suppose it will be. What will you call it?
What else? Eastpool.
Aww.
Sir Wade said it best.
Thank you so much.
Plenty bad happened to that place, but that don't undo the good that happened there. No need to throw the baby out with the bathwater.
Did Wade say that?
Well, something along those lines.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, the poor souls might have made it to Eastpool, but their work ain't done yet. So the way I see it, neither is mine. If it's food or lumber or strong backs they need, the rest is ready to provide it.
Thank you, Martha.
No, thank you. You didn't have to help us.
I wanted to.
Rekindling the flame. Alright, we got a lot. Thank you, Marta. Anything else? Oh, yeah. Lost Wing started to do a revolution. Let's go help the Lost Wing revolution.
I'll be taking you all to a storehouse in the Bales. Leave anything you don't do.
Let's go help them kill.
You know what you have to do.
Quentin, hi! I'm here to help you murder.
I fear that I must bid you farewell. As you know, our time grows short. The Lord Chief Justice's vultures are circling. We must strike now.
I am
Before
happy
we
to help.
part, I want you to know that, though I may not always have been your most vocal ally, I trust you, as I trusted your predecessor.
Aww.
Thank you. I appreciate the sentiment, and I understand more than anyone how you feel. But is revenge really the answer?
It is the one I found.
Alright, I'll help.
And it is all that I have lived for since that day.
I'll help.
But what of Lost Wing? Everything you've built.
I built Lost Wing to achieve this aim. Once it is done, the village will have served its purpose. My comrades and I are sure of our cause, and we shall fight to the last, come what may. But there are those among us who cannot fight. Children, the elderly, bearers afflicted by the curse. I would place Lost Wing in their hands, if I thought it would do them any good.
I'm gonna be honest. I play this game because there are so many chances for violence, and almost all of them are a good chance, I'll take it kind of stuff.
But a village home only to the frail and the infirm is not likely to stay a safe haven for long. And so, Clive, I find myself turning to you once more. Will you take them to your hideaway, that they might live even should Lostwing die?
For great justice, take the vulnerable villagers to the hideaway. I will.
I will.
Thank you. I will not have it said that I did not see to the well-being of those who rallied to my cause. The people I speak of have withdrawn to Gotan's Bales, away from danger in case the Black Shields strike.
Understood. I'll make
Oh, I hope no dead bodies.
Then the last of my preparations are complete. Fare you well, Clive. And may Griga guide us. All of us.
For great justice, too. Alright. Let's go, I'm actually just gonna go to this one. Let's go and help the people to the hideaway, and hopefully we can help Quentin commit atrocities against man. I hope. I fucking hope. It sounds like so much fun. Hi, people. I'm here to take you somewhere safe.
Everyone, Quentin has asked that you come with me. He can no longer guarantee your protection, but I can. There's a safe place I can take you to.
Well, if that's what the Master thinks best. Sid, none of us would be standing here today if it weren't for Master Quentin. We owe him our lives. So we ain't about to start telling him what he should do with his. If he's saying we ain't safe in Lostwing no more, it's 'cause he ain't coming back. And if that's what has to happen, then so be it. I only hope he can see this through to the end.
Yep.
We get to see justice done.
I hope so too.
Oi! You lot! Where's everyone else? They ain't already left, have they?
They've gone with Master Quentin.
Fuck! Fuck! Fuck!
What's wrong?
I've just come from the Justice's manor. We have to get Quentin to call off the attack.
Oh.
It ain't just the Black Shields protecting the place. He's got a guard dog and all. A fucking monster.
No.
They don't stand a chance against that thing. If I don't get the message to them,
No.
they're all gonna fucking die.
No.
We can't let this happen. Sid, don't worry about us. You've got to catch up with him.
Oh
we can't
no.
let Quentin die before that bastard does.
All right.
Yes.
I'll do what I can.
Yes.
Where is this manor?
It's way over to the east, through the woods. Heaven Hall, he calls it.
Promise us, Sid. Promise us you'll do what you can.
Bro, I am here for it. I've wanted to help him out with his revenge from the beginning. If you think for a second I'm not gonna do it, you are wrong. I have been ready to kill since the beginning. I am here for Quentin. If he would like to murder, he has every right. I will sit here and say, girl, you did great.
Ready, go? Fly, Ambrosia.
I am so sorry you had to deal with that voice. Alright, let's go to that mark first. Violence is fun in video games. Alright. Oh, nope, I meant to get rid of it. Hello! There we go. The Imperial Chase. Please tell me I don't gotta fight that dragon. Please tell me I don't gotta fight that dragon. Please tell me I don't gotta fight that dragon.
Tell me I'm too late.
I don't want to fight the dragon. Oh, this is not the dragon area. That's the dragon area. I'm too late. Alright. Hello.
Quentin, are you
all right?
No. But I am alive. Which is more than I can say for my comrades. They followed me without question all the way here. And they died. For nothing.
All for nothing at all.
This must be the guard dog. Quentin. I'll hold it off. You go.
But
your comrades didn't die for nothing. They died for you. Don't let their sacrifice be in vain.
Yes.
I won't.
Kill that fucker.
Come on then.
Oh.
You're a guard dog. It's a rabid beast that needs to be put down.
And I agree. Staggered. I'm actually shredding his health bar pretty quickly. R.I.P. to a... I'm not gonna finish that. I'm not gonna finish that. I need to stop cursing as much as I do. It's gonna make editing so much worse.
If only we'd arrived earlier.
Yeah, but we arrived as fast as we could. Did he kill him? Is it done?
Is it over?
It is. He wept and begged for mercy. And I cut him from ear.
Dude, he's fucking covered. He didn't just kill him, he butchered him. Go Quentin!
To ear. Just as I dreamed of doing all these years. All my plans. Building a haven in Lostwing. Freeing bearers from their chains and recruiting them to my cause. It was all for this. But what is this? Justice?
Yes.
My faithful comrades. All those lives lost. So that I might take another.
Quentin.
I mean, he was warned.
Master Quentin! Oh, thank Grieger you're safe.
You're alive.
Hello.
And so are you. I'm so sorry. I tried to warn you about that thing. And I hate to say it, but there's more bad news. It's Lostwing. It's been flooded.
What?
Yep. Uh-huh. I can see this happening. It's been flooded. Yep. Oh, ether flood. Oh, it's an ether flood.
Lostwing. My Lostwing.
And look who's here.
They must have stolen in after we left, just before the flood struck. What if there are still people in there?
Nope.
Don't be a fool.
Quentin, you idiot! I mean, I'm not gonna... I'm not... Ah, Quentin, I get it.
Come on, Torgal. We need to make this quick.
Alright, Beyblade, go let her rip.
this one.
Slay the Akashic Black Shields. Yes, yes, can do. I mean, I'm gonna be honest and say, I love the fact that every single, like, side quest means something to the universe. I mean, at least they don't got buffs. Who the fuck casted Cure? Get over here, you asshole! Who the fuck casted Cure? Was it you? Hell no. Alright, Wyrite, Magic Ash, Black Blood, Gillbug.
I need to get back to Quentin.
Alright, Quentin. Please no, don't be Akashic. Hello!
Quentin! Quentin! Look at me!
He's Akashic.
Thank the Founder. He hasn't turned. I'm going to get you out of here.
Alright. Take him back to the hideaway. Whee! Sometime later. Whew. Hi, Quentin.
Welcome back to the land of the living.
Is Lostwing?
The flood has filled the valley.
I see. Then all is at an end. A strange way to achieve one's life.
No, Master Quentin. Save your strength.
Did not mean to press X.
Why? All that I strove for is gone. Only emptiness remains.
Isn't that what you wanted, though, bruv?
I have nothing left to live for.
What the heck are you on about? You've got us, ain't you?
Aw.
Try telling me you're only freed us so you could get revenge. We're more than that to you, and we all know it.
Aww.
I thought you weren't coming back.
Oh.
But I prayed, and you did. There's got to be a reason for that, right? Can't we just go back to how it was? You know, you looking after us all.
Your work ain't over yet, Master Quentin. We believed that you were the right man to lead us, and we still do.
Your village may be lost, but it seems your people aren't.
Aw.
So long as you remain to guide them.
My heart.
After what why would anyone follow me?
'Cause we're family, aren't we?
Family?
Yeah, and all our comrades who went with you, they felt the same. Lostwing weren't just a village. It was all of us.
It was. And as long as we're still here, it is too.
We can start again. Build a new Lostwing. Right here in the Bales.
A fresh start. One life ends, and another begins. Why just a village? We could build towns. A nation, even. What's to stop us?
Exactly! You're doing great, honey.
Master Quentin we know.
Aww.
Please. I am nobody's master. Quinton will suffice. After all, we are family.
My heart! I went from, yes, Quentin, kill it, to, oh, it's a story about family. Oh, my heart.
Permit me to withdraw my request. I will no longer be needed for looking after my people.
I'll pretend you never asked.
But you must be rewarded for your efforts on our behalf. You saved my life twice over. And more besides.
A bottle or two of your finest red will suffice.
Of course. Nothing but the best.
Aw.
And I have a feeling that this year's vintage will be the finest yet. If you don't mind waiting, that is.
I look forward to it.
Quest complete. For great justice, too. Hanged Man signboard. Ah! Oh, that's so sweet. It's not just a story of revenge, it's a story of found fucking family, and my heart. I feel like my heart grew 3 times. I feel like my heart grew 3 times today. More side quests. I eat this shit up so much.
If we're going to do this,
The real revenge was the family we made along the way.
Clive.
We said the exact same thing at the exact same time! Oh my god.
Your timing is impeccable. It just so happens that right at this very moment, we're in need of someone with your talents.
And what talents would those be?
Why, your fearlessness and your skill with a blade.
I'm listening.
Well, as I'm sure you're aware, when these dark skies swept over the Republic, so too did a wave of chaos and confusion. Randalar has been particularly badly affected. Many of the capital's bearers have lost their masters, or taken the opportunity to flee them. None remain free for long, of course. Most find themselves under the protection of the Fist before they get far. But the army too is in disarray, and finds itself unable to provide for its new charges. Which means it has been looking to sell.
And you've been looking to buy, to make sure these masterless bearers remain that way.
Precisely. It's the perfect opportunity to free dozens more, and for an attractive price, no less.
So where does my skill with a blade come in?
Though we may have the funds to buy these bearers, we have nowhere to house them.
Oh, Martha.
So we've been searching for a place where they can be resettled. Somewhere far from the prying eyes of those who would see them enslaved once more. And we believe we have found one. Cashlock. A small hamlet hidden in a canyon.
Okay.
The place was abandoned a long time ago. But when the men moved out, the beasts moved in.
And so we seek the aid of a fearless swordsman to encourage them to look elsewhere. You'll help, won't you?
I mean, sure. How could I refuse? Trading places.
How could I refuse?
Excellent. Theo, if you wouldn't mind making arrangements for the transportation of our guests, as we discussed.
Of course. Leave everything with me.
Sounds like you'll have your work cut out for you.
I will. We have an entire village to stock and furnish. Residents and all. Even if I begin right now, I'll be working day and night. So I'd better get started.
I like him.
Try to clear the place out before the wagons roll in, won't you?
I'll do my best.
You will find a village in Chaidra's Thread, past Lateney's Cleft. My man there will open the gate for you.
All right. Wish me luck.
Luck has
I'm
been
sure you
wished.
won't need it.
Trading places. Quest accepted. Yes. Oh. Haha. I think I can just Lateney's Cleft. And it's the first, right? I should use my chocobo, but I could just run. We... Dracos Deep. Hello, Goblin Mugger. Thank you. Alright. Oh. Down there, we gotta go through this way. I know, I know. Abandoned fishing village. Feral hound. Blade, let it rip. Whoa! Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. And another one down, and another one down. Another one bites the dust. Hey, I'm gonna get you too. Another one bites the dust. Enemy slain. Perfect. Sharp Fang.
That's all of them. Come on, Toggle. Let's head back to Boklad.
Boklad time. I want to explore that way. Excuse me. There's a award you get for exploring every like map to its fullest. I think I might do it on my own, but I mean, while I'm here. Tender's thread. Yep. Yep, that's everything. There is. There is. I remember it. Deal 15, execute. Oh, I thought it was a question. No, it was a there's a award you get for visit all areas on the world and local maps. That's what I want to get. And I just opened that up, so I'm a little closer all the time. Maybe it got naturally.
Something the matter, Theodore?
Maybe.
Quiet.
Maybe you did.
Those are our terms. I trust that you will give them your full consideration.
I shall. Thank you.
Stupid question, but why does nobody realize that Clive's scar is in the exact same place a bearer's mark is, along with like the same shape? Why does no one realize that? Do they just not care? Or am I stupid?
Him again.
Someone you know?
Yes. And,
Okay.
But enough about him. How did you fare down in Cashlock?
It's done. The village is safe now.
You made quick work of it, as always.
I should go and let Eloise know.
Don't let me keep you. But Clive, don't tell her I was watching her, will you? She'll only get upset. I'll explain everything once you've finished with your report.
Yes, sir. I think
We'll
it's
speak
the
then.
assumption that... Oh, okay. So it's kind of like... I mean, yeah, that makes sense. He is also holding a sword. Hi, Eloise.
Eloise, I just got back from Cashlock. The village should be safe now.
Thank you, Clive. Here, something for your trouble.
Don't mind if I do.
Well then, now that you have laid the groundwork for our little project, I suppose we'd better finish the job. The first thing we'll need to do is make sure our offer for the bearers is accepted.
You're still in negotiations.
We are. A trusted colleague has been dealing with the Fist on our behalf, but things have been trickier than we anticipated.
Oof.
I suppose it's to be expected. This is the army we're dealing with. Fighting's what they do. But we shall emerge victorious in the end.
Well, if you need any help, you know where to find me.
I'm not sure I do. But thank you, all the same.
Quest complete. Trading places. I'm getting closer and closer to whooping that dragon's ass.
Ah, Clive.
You wanted to talk?
The man I was watching earlier, the one speaking to my sister. He represents the Silver Peak Consortium. It's one of the bigger trading houses.
I don't think I've heard of them.
Well, every trader in Dharmekia has. They operate across the length and breadth of the Republic. And they're still expanding. They've been trying to get Eloise to join their ranks for some time now.
Oof.
And judging by her reaction earlier, I'd say she had half a mind to accept their latest offer.
And you'd rather she didn't?
I would rather she did what makes her happy. And I would never deny her such an opportunity. Eloise saved me from slavery. And we have striven to save others like me ever since.
Aww.
But this was not the life my sister wanted, nor the one she deserves. I won't let her give up on her dreams again for my sake. She freed me from my bonds. And she must be freed from hers in turn.
You're a good man, Theo.
Aww.
I have always been grateful for what my sister did for me. And I want to repay the favor. By letting her live her own life. But each time an opportunity to do just that arises, she turns it down. For my sake.
She loves you.
And I love her. Which is why I want this time to be different. To show her that I don't need to be watched over anymore. Though I'm sure I'll still need some help from time to time. I trust that I can count on you.
Always.
Thank you, Clive. Well then, I had better get back to work. These bearers aren't going to move themselves. That's a job for the Crimson Caravans.
Aww. I love that. Well, that's so sweet. Okay, that's... Oh, the side quest. It was slightly glossed over, but the ink in bear tattoos have poison in that leaches... What? I'm sorry. Let me reread that. I think I read that wrong. It was slightly glossed over, but the ink in bearer tattoos have poison in them that leaches out if you try to scratch or cut them off. It's why Tarja had to surgically remove them. What the fuck? Just when I think this world couldn't get any eviler, it drops shit like that. Wow. Wow. It is mentioned in game that it's a hard and dangerous procedure. I know, but like, I don't think my shock is really coming off that much, but like, what the fuck? Well then. Just when I think this world couldn't get any eviler or any more brutal towards bearers, they do shit like that. A new missive has been sent to Clive's chambers. Let's go read it. Alright, let's read our newest letter. Even Tarya herself kind of feels like, I can't promise I can succeed every time. Didn't they say it had a high, like, fatality rate? Like a high mortality rate? The, like, procedure? Oh. Starting over. Clive, I cannot begin to thank you for all you have done for Lostwing. So, in lieu of any awkward remerciements, okay, I shall be sending several barrels of next season's vintage. I can only hope they finally turn you off that foamy swill you and yours so covet. He's just like, I'm giving you a proper drink for once. Treat it like you should. I need to reread that. I shall be sending several barrels of our next season's vintage. I can only hope that they finally turn you off that foamy swill you and yours come. Just like, stop drinking that fucking piss. I'm sending you something good for once. I love that. Hanged Man sideboard. Aw. Okay. So, with that, we have done quite a bit today. Like, quite a bit. Like, a lot. So with that, I would like to say thank you to everyone for stopping by, even if it was just for a little bit. Thank you, Pew. Thank you, Etal. Thank you, Fairy. Thank you, Cosmo. Thank you, Shadow. And thank you, everyone else who stopped by, even if it was just for a little bit. I really... Oh! Pew! You're back? Yeah, I've been here for a while. Aw. It was nice to see everyone. I really appreciate it. So today's Thursday, and I don't know what I'm gonna stream tomorrow. It's like my first, like, not really first time. Yeah. Oh. Well, it's nice to have you lurk. I appreciate that a lot. God, what was I gonna say? I was gonna say something about tomorrow. I don't know when I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow, and I don't know what I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow. I think I'm gonna wake up tomorrow and figure it out. But what I was thinking was, on Mondays, I was thinking about starting a new, like, Mondays are kind of, I'm gonna be honest and say, not really my best days. Can't work if you don't stream. I mean, I like streaming a lot. It's one of my favorites. But on Mondays, I might change some do it so Etal can work. Oh. So what I was gonna do, oh god, I'm blushing now. So what I was gonna do is on Mondays, I was thinking about starting a series of a game that, like, I really enjoy. You don't have to watch, because Mondays already are one of my worst performing days. So I'm just gonna play a game that I like, and you guys can kind of ignore it. But other than that, thank you guys so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Have a good rest of your day. Stay safe, and I'll see you next time.